Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Nightline. My name is Alan Bell. We've got a great show lined up for you today. Now, Japan, let me see this. Shakira little brother got invited to the Seahawks camp. Let's go. All right, there we go, man. A little positive note to start the day. My man, Moss, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Had a nice weekend. Really disappointing Friday. I mean, just so disappointing. Like 6 unearned runs at the top of the fifth to lose the Mariners bet, and then a home run at the top of the ninth by Mason to just give up the spread. But you know what? Like if you're hitting at this type of clip, it's going to happen. It's just funny that it happened in one day.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, it's baseball. Absolutely going to happen. But like, you're so far ahead, man. You're doing well. Love it indeed. All right. Let's jump right into it. Let's get to the picks now. Our man, Big Tony, was going to join us as well, but had some internet issues. So I'll give his picks out here. Pull it up. All right. He's got the Mets money line, Jesse Winkler 1+ hit at plus 140. Got the Yankees money line minus 120. Braves money line, Dodgers money line plus 110. And then the Braves and the Rockies, no runs first inning at plus 100. So those four from our man, Big Tony. All right, Stern bets. Throw it over to you, buddy. What you got?
All right. We are also taking it on the Yankees. I think this line is just a little disrespectful. We're getting the Yankees money line at minus 120. I got it at minus 118. I would probably play it up to like minus 130, 135 max. Otherwise, I would probably just take the money line and add maybe the team total over 2.5 or something like that to try to get the juice down. But this is a division game, and the Orioles have been the worst team in baseball over the last 10 games. The Orioles are starting Tomoyuki Sugano, not really sure how to pronounce that. He is a Japanese command specialist, still adjusting to life in the MLB. He has given up the long ball in each of the last 4 games and 2 in each of the last 2 against a dangerous New York team that is tied for first overall in home runs with 45. The Yankees are also 6th on the road on base plus slugging percentage. They're 8th in runs scored on the road. I don't think this is a dangerous combination for Tomoyuki coming into this lineup. Baltimore, like I said, has really been in a slump. Their bullpen is also 5th worst, giving up an average of 2.45 runs in the last 4 innings. Yankees bullpen is actually 3rd best on the road, giving up only 1.15 runs in the last 4 innings. Not so excited to be backing Yankees pitcher Will Warren, but I think he's serviceable. His best traits are really his strikeout rate and his K rate, which is something that Baltimore struggles with. So when I saw the money line price, I took it, and I suggest you do too. Second game. Hold on here. We got the Reds. We got the Cardinals. I think this is a good over game. I don't mind if you just attack the Reds team total over, but this is a good hitting ballpark. It's going to be 80 degrees. I think both pitchers are suspect. Both of these pitchers have averaged over almost 3 earned runs or more per outing this year, have struggled with contact, and have very similarly solidly below average on base and slugging percentages. Andre Palante for the Cardinals, his metrics are just down overall across the board, and Reds pitcher Nick Martinez has had a home ERA of 4.00 or worse over the last 2 seasons. He has a pretty good whiff rate at 25.6%, but he's struggling to convert that into strikeouts, which currently sits at 20%. The Cards bullpen on the road is last, giving up 2.85 per game, and Cincinnati is not really doing all that well, also allowing 1.42 per game at home. Like I said before, I don't mind if you take the Reds team total, but I expect runs. And not for nothing, but my AI model, an AI model that I use, has this game at 9.4. So take the over.
There we go. Nice, man. Some comments in the chat here. Adam, Great American Small Park. Yep, absolutely, man. Drop some bashes there. Now, Japan says, can someone talk me off the Tigers? I haven't played them yet, but I want to. We got any Tigers love out here? Mosh, what do you think?
Hard. They're on the road, which they do significantly worse, but this team is on a roll. I would not. You couldn't talk me on to fading them at all. There's actually 3 live plays that I like today. Tigers might be one of them. The other ones are I love the Braves. I do think Braves pitcher is going to get into a little bit of trouble today, so I want to take that line live. What was it? Hold on. I have the stat here. I don't think Colorado has won in how many games? It's here somewhere.
Look it up. You're good. You're good. I'll keep going.
I mean, they haven't won since, I think, April 10th.
Damn. It's 2
Yeah,
weeks.
it's just brutal. Yeah.
There you go. All right, good answer. Kyle, does anyone have college baseball lines on DraftKings? College even listed under the baseball drop down for me. Me neither. I couldn't get it at all. All I had were futures. Not a ton of games tonight, but I'm with you. I'm disappointed. Like, come on, man. That's the frustrating part. So no. To answer your question, no, I don't have them either, and it stinks. Little Al, good afternoon, buddy. Good to see you, man. See, indeed. Zach said good afternoon. Pat said tailing on Davion Mitchell. All right, let's get into it here. So, 2 plays, NBA. Let's look at both games. All right. Jalen Green, over 8.5 rebounds and assists here. So, your man's been getting action and doing blue-collar work. Not that he can't score. I think there are going to be points, but I want to get this number on the combo pretty low. And I think that if you wanted to separate these and play them singularly, I don't hate it, right? I don't know the juice on that, but I don't hate the thought process. But I'm going to go with the combo here. He's been big, man, on rebounds and assists, quite frankly. And I think we can get to double digits. Nothing is easy in sports betting. Understand that. I am not saying that at all, but his numbers have been solid. He's been stepping it up, obviously, in this series. The playoffs so far, going to ride that one. Second, Davion Mitchell. All right. Not Donovan, Davion. Over 12.5 points, minus 115. Your man has been crushing this in all 3 games of this series. Okay. I think he's had 16, 15, and 18, something around there. All right. So take this over 12.5 points, and I'll tell you why. Number one, I mean, the man has been getting great amount of minutes, plus 30, and he's been scoring. Okay. So like the historicals there. But the big one here is this. All right. It's 3-0 in the series. Okay. And I'll pull myself on screen here. We can talk about it. So it's 3-0 in the series. And if the Cavs get up to a big lead, I could see him actually getting some more minutes, even though I think he's been averaging like 32, 33, somewhere around there, right? But I like it. I think that he's going to get more opportunities. And quite frankly, I think he's going to be able to score even more than what he has been doing and averaging through the first 3 games of this series. Again, I think it's like 16, 15, and 18, somewhere around there, right? So he's basically averaging 16 points through. All right. Now, here's the deal. Okay. You guys want to have some fun? Boss, you want to have some fun? Let's have some fun.
I'm in.
You seem like a man who likes fun. All right. If everybody can hit the like button for us, that'd be huge. Appreciate that. If you can't, it's okay. It's all right. No worries. Let's have some fun with Davion Mitchell tonight. So in case this game is possibly boring, we have something to keep us going throughout. So we're playing him over 12.5 points right here. You can see it on the screen. And I'll pull this up full screen. Let's parlay this. Cavs money line, Davion Mitchell, 20+ points. I got it at plus 750. I think you can actually get it at 800 right now. Again, we're taking a shot, okay? But if he can get to 20+ points, plus 750, plus 800, I put a 20 spot on it. You can see right there to pay out at 170. Do what you will if you want to ride this. Brady's units are different. Some you might be bigger than me. You might be throwing out big numbers on parlays, but I put a 20 spot here. 2-leg parlay. Okay. Cavs money line, Davion Mitchell, 20+ points. Pays out plus 750, plus 800. If anybody wants to ride with it, let me know in the chat. Let me know what you think. We can have some fun on this one tonight. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right. So those are the picks. Let's see what we have here.
I love it, by the way.
What is that? Go ahead.
I love it, by the way. I'm definitely playing.
Oh, the parlay? I think it's
yeah.
gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. I mean, we got an opportunity to get there. Sorry, I interrupted you. Keep going.
Yeah. No. It's actually about the comment that you just pulled up. So it was like mid-thought that it came to me. Thank you, ADD. This was the other lean that I had live. I love the Athletics Rangers over. I don't think 8.5 or more, 9.5, which I think is what the line set is a valuable number. I wouldn't take it there, but I would 100% look for a live number to fade Patrick Corbin. If you get a chance, either in the first 5, first 7 Athletics team total, or just the over in the whole game. I love that look.
Nice. I like it. I'm fascinated with Patrick Corbin to watch because, we started the season fading him and it was nice. And then he kind of picked it up, right? But how long does that last, right? Again,
wild. It's wild to me how he pitches out of it every time. It's like
I know.
1 inch to the left. Oh, it was a scorching 100 mph off the bat, and it's caught. And there was 2 runners on base. How long can he really go? And to be fair, I think he pitches pretty well in the first few innings. Like, he's calm, he's in control. He'll let up a few hits here and there, but he'll generally work around it. I want to say around the 3rd, 4th, and especially in the 5th inning, if you get a chance and he's doing well, fade him, because if he is going to give up at least 2 earned runs probably per outing.
You saying that, you saying that, popped in my head. Why? All right. Number one, the man's been through hell in his career. Like, there's no scenario this man has not seen. So he's not nervous. He, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, dude, I've been here before. Like, whatever. Oh, we got a runner on. Okay. Yeah. I've dealt with that. But number two, you bring up a good point, and especially if anyone were looking to live bet this game. Innings 1, 2, and 3. Watch his pitch count. Okay, watch his pitch count. Even if he's doing well, but that pitch count is getting up there, right? Even if striking dudes out, or they're ground out, fly out, whatever, but 3-2 count, 3-2 count, couple foul balls, right? Maybe a walk mixed in here. Watch that pitch count, okay? If it starts getting up there, but they're leaving him in because he's not giving up many runs, dude, what you just said, that 5th inning is generally when pitchers, if their pitch count is up, that's when it comes. So pay attention to that. That's an absolute good look on that right there. In the chat here, let's see. Millsy, got to talk College World Series futures with you. Took Texas to win it all at 16-1 and Auburn 60-1, which I think both numbers are way off. Do you agree? Oh, yeah. Those are great numbers, man. I mean, it's obviously hard because, you've got regionals, super regionals. I mean, it's essentially the NCAA tournament. Like, if anybody is not super familiar with the college baseball postseason, like the amount of, the games are a little bit different because you have 3 sets of the playoffs. First one are regionals, okay? And your good teams here generally are hosting those. And it's 4 teams in weekend play. First team to win 2 games wins it, right? Generally at home. And they seed the, college baseball postseason just like the NCAA tournament, okay? So then regionals, whoever wins that regional moves into a super regional. And that is a best of 3 series with 2 teams, all right? Higher seed hosting said, series at their house, at their stadium, their school, right? So best of 3. You get through that, then you've got your final 8 teams. Essentially, the College World Series is the Elite 8, okay? And double elimination, you're out of there, okay? You got a East bracket, a West bracket. Now, it's not East or West, right? But you got a left side, you got a right side, and the teams that emerge from both of those sides meet in a best of 3 series in the national championship. So I said all that to say this. Yeah, I like it. Texas 16-1. I mean, they're almost undoubtedly going to host a regional. Auburn, same deal, going to host a regional, right? Get them there, and if you get a good draw, you can really be set. So, yeah, man, I like that a lot. Both of those teams are solid. Let's see. Caesars has 3 plays up. College baseball. Let's see. We got BYU Grand Canyon over 13.5 minus 140. Let me go through these real quick. BYU Grand Canyon over 13.5 minus 140. UC Santa Barbara, UC San Diego over 13 at minus 115. Cal Baptist, UC Riverside. Let's see, over 12.5. I don't mind that one. The first couple ones are going to be tough. I don't mind that. I kind of dig that over 12.5. I know that my internet might be going out right now. It might be robotic. Hopefully it'll pop right back in. But I don't mind that. Hopefully it hasn't gone robotic. You can at least still hear me. Can you still hear me, Mosh? You got me? Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't mind that. Mosh, your thoughts? Any college baseball thoughts you have?
I honestly, you are my source for college baseball, and like other people on the show who I've learned and listened to over the last 2 years. But I just put it in the chat last year, watching those afternoon shows where those lines came out live, and we were all betting them, and then you had to like go frantically search if you were a minute off, or and just trying to get the line in before it moved. That was a lot of fun. I miss it. We made a lot of money last year on the last few years, at least that I've been a part of it in college baseball. So no personal thoughts. I played your preseason outrights so that's kind of who I'm pinning my hopes on. But no real opinions.
Okay. You know what? Hey, well said though. I do miss that. That was a lot of fun. Hopes on the Bet US Baseball Chat. Dude, hey, Roger, that's huge, man. I appreciate that. That shout out means something big, man. Means something big. Okay. So nice. Dice was hot for 4 rolls, but it was fun. I love craps. All right. Let's get back to it real quick. Okay. US Santa Barbara -1.5, San Diego. I like that. Totals could be tough tonight, but on the West Coast, really the best weather has been out there, man. I like this Cal Baptist Riverside over 12.5. I'm worried about Santa Barbara, San Diego over 13. Concerns me. I think if I had to play one, Kyle, I think it'd be this one. I think I'd go Cal Baptist Riverside. But again, I say that and watch. That could be the only one that's 1-0. You know what I mean? But those West Coast teams, this one right here, I think you could see some runs being scored. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's put our picks up one more time, and then we'll hop out of here. Read through yours, my man. What you
got? Japanese control specialist going up against the Yankees, who have just an insane offense. So it took the Yankees money line at -120. Cardinals, Reds, I think both pitching is suspect. Good weather, good ballpark. Take the over 8.5.
Nice. Big Tony is on. Mets money line. Jesse, 1+ hit at +140. Yankees money line -120. Braves money line. Dodgers money line +110. Braves, Rockies, no run first inning at +100. I'm on Jalen Green over 8.5 rebounds and assists -105. And Davion Mitchell over 12.5 points -115. Also our parlay. 2 legs here. Cavs money line and Davion Mitchell 20+ points at +750. Plus 750. All right. I wanted to hit a couple more. Let me get right back here to that BYU Grand Canyon. That juice isn't great. I don't mind this one. I don't have the weather in front of me, but actually, hold on. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Man, I think I'm gonna stick with it. The Riverside game. I think that's the one for me. It's already up to 14.5. Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. I think we got it. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Riverside one for sure. All right. Everybody, we'll jump out of here. Let you get back to your day. Get out of work. Get back home safe. We got a lot to bet on tonight. Got a lot of picks going. It's gonna be a ton of fun. So, my man Stern Bets, I'm Al Bell. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Normal Time. But until then, best luck. Cash these tickets. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.